Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, the left fielder, number 11, Rajay Davis.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte, and it's gone. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jays, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Taylor. And a rather easy first out. Here's Starling Marte. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Hitter, Nomar Mazara.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 6,
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Athamas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Johnson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Athamas.
The shortstop, Willie Athamas.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Rosario. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Corey Dickerson would be next. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the. Ready now, Tyler Naquin, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Right fielder number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. A base hit in his first trip.
Murphy.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Seager will put this one away to retire. So digging in now, Willie Optimus. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1 away. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The catcher, number
Into the
55.
box, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis is there, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Matt Olson.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Optimus is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Johnson, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a throw over to first. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground up the middle. Optimus takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Starling.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit back up the middle, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a move over to first. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Davis. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Optimus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara.
Leading
He's
off with the
0 for
Indians.
2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Nomar
Into the
Mazara.
windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Matt
Up
Olson.
next. For
It's
Cleveland.
been an 0 for 2.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
So striding in, Johnson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. To short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And Russell Martin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez onto the grass. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Davis is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter,
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Bradley Zimmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On the ground, softly towards second. Murphy is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ground ball left side. Optimus moving to his right, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Scorched to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Murphy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Cody Allen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Change for the Indians. Now playing center field.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Zimmer.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
First baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Zimmer is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Willie Optimus. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Rosario.
Drilled on the ground to short. Optimus comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up. the plate.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The tag, and he is out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To first. Bohr is there, and he is out on the tag. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.